January. See, I said January there. I didn't stutter. January. Good morning, guys, and welcome to a very miserable 8th of January. See, I said January there. I didn't stutter. January. And we've had another little storm, which is good. Tiny little bit of snow, which, not complaining, but it leads me to a point that I have today, because I can't, of course, take you skiing, because it's that yesterday I went paraponting. The weather up here was absolutely beautiful, and I decided it was a Saturday, it was quiet, let's go and do that. And it was absolutely amazing. If you want to see it, the link to the video is just up there. And it leads me to a point of saying, when you have the option of doing something, be spontaneous and do it. Because I could so easily have said, let's do this tomorrow, as in today. And I would have looked out on the mountain and seen this and gone, well, I'll do it another day. And generally when you say something like, I'll do it another day, it never happens. One day goes into the next, and before you know it, you never do it. So, especially up here in the mountains, if you want to do something, and there are so much things to do, whether it be on the piste or off the piste. When I say off the piste, I don't mean off piste, I mean off the piste. When you have the option of doing something, do it. Nothing as cliched as saying carpe diem and that, but just, if you have the option, do it. Because if you're on holiday, you have 7 days. I show you 5 because I'm holding the camera. 5, 7 days to do something. I have 112 more days to do something. And even with 112 more days, I have to focus on doing things. Because if I don't, things just won't happen. So, bear that in mind.
Well, good evening, guys. And due to the bad weather today, I thought we would take this time to have a little chat. Have a little question and answer next to my roaring fire, which currently at the moment is probably the warmest thing in my apartment. And that's no joke. But yeah, I thought I would every now and then answer some of the incredibly intelligent questions that get asked of me on a semi-regular basis, like, Alex, of the 19 seasons you've done, which one is your best? Which one is your favourite, rather? And to which I would say, isn't that really like asking which of your children is the best? And yes, I know, we all know that little Timmy is the best, but then again, that is another question altogether. So, which of my 19 seasons was the best? Well, you could go for the terrible answer of saying the current season is the best because you are currently doing your current season. Or you could say maybe that the first season that you've ever done, for me, I was a fish out of water. I didn't know anybody to start with. I was living in a cupboard-sized apartment, literally, and it was a great experience for me, which I will always remember. There were other seasons, of course, where I will remember them for other reasons as well. Some had excellent people, others had excellent snow. Every now and then, you had a good mixture of both. If only to make a nice segue to a following question, I would say 2002, purely because it fits the category of best day of any season. And with that, I will leave you pondering what was the best day of any season that I've ever done, and wish you a good evening, and I shall see you tomorrow. Good night.